Rain streaks down the window, blurring the world outside as Maya lies hidden beneath the heavy blankets. The shrill alarm pierces the silence, its unanswered call echoing in the shadowy room. The room is shrouded in shadows, daylight struggling to cut through the gloom. Maya remains motionless, cocooned in the false safety of sleep. In the oppressive darkness, a lone light bulb flickers, casting dancing shadows that threaten to consume all. The shadows writhe and stretch, embodying the weight of isolation.
Sometimes, the world feels like it is wrapped in shadows. Every morning becomes a mountain to climb, and even the simplest tasks feel impossible.
In the gloom of the bedroom, Maya stirs from her slumber, rising slowly. Her gaze drifts across the dim space, settling upon the mirror. A distorted reflection stares back, a sinister echo of her own face. The reflection's darkness hints at a hidden unease, a stranger in her own skin. The mirror's surface seems to warp, twisting Maya's familiar features. A chilling sense of disconnect washes over her as the reflection's eyes lock with her own. Weak sunlight filters into Maya's apartment, revealing dust motes dancing in the air, a silent testament to her stillness. Maya's apartment is tidy, yet feels devoid of warmth and life, reflecting the emptiness within her.
For months, Maya had been carrying an invisible weight. Friends would say, "Just think positive," not understanding that depression isn't about thinking, it's about feeling trapped in your own mind.
The morning light barely pierces through the blinds, casting long shadows across Maya's silent apartment. With heavy steps, Maya shuffles through her apartment, each movement weighed down by a sense of listlessness. She pauses, staring blankly first at the coffee maker, then at the chaotic pile of clothes, each task looming like an insurmountable challenge. A palpable sense of being overwhelmed fills the room as Maya's gaze drifts from one object to another. Maya sits alone at a crowded cafe, a solitary figure amidst a sea of faces. Steam rises from her untouched coffee, a poignant reminder of simple pleasures now lost. Laughter and chatter swirl around her, yet Maya remains detached, her gaze fixed blankly ahead.
Simple things that once brought joy, coffee, music, sunlight, now felt distant and meaningless. Maya was surrounded by people, yet felt completely alone.
The vibrant cafe fades into a blur, highlighting Maya's profound sense of isolation. Maya sits at her desk, the sounds of office chatter fading into a distant hum. Around her, colleagues laugh, their voices a reminder of the invisible wall separating her from them. She glances up, a fleeting expression of longing crossing her face as she observes her co-workers. The muted sounds of office life continue, yet Maya remains isolated. The invisible wall grows higher, the sense of isolation more profound. Maya offers a bright smile to her colleagues, a mask concealing the sadness within. Her fingers dance across the keyboard, efficiency a shield against inner turmoil, a reassuring nod to a friend, a fleeting connection in a sea of solitude.
Depression is a master of disguise. Maya smiled, went to work, and answered, "I'm fine," when asked.
The subtle flicker of sadness in her eyes, an almost imperceptible crack in the facade.
But inside, a storm was raging.
A veil of dark clouds descends over the city street, shadowing Maya as she walks. The oppressive atmosphere mirrors the turmoil within her. Each step she takes seems heavier than the last. The weight of the world presses down on her. The clouds grow darker, mirroring her despair. The city fades into a grey landscape of sorrow. In the darkened sound booth, a lone microphone stands sentinel, the only witness to untold stories. The room is eerily silent, broken only by the soft hum of the recording equipment, a subtle reminder of the power held within.
The hardest part wasn't the sadness, it was the numbness. The feeling that nothing would ever matter again, that this darkness was permanent.
The dim apartment fades into shadow, save for the ethereal glow emanating from Maya's smartphone, casting her face in a soft digital light. Her thumb dances across the screen, a relentless parade of smiling faces and lively scenes flickering before her eyes, each one a stark reminder of the vibrant life beyond her grasp. Each vibrant post amplifies the silence of her surroundings. The hollowness within grows with each passing moment. The light from the smartphone reflects in her eyes, mirroring a world she longs to touch. In the dim solitude of her apartment, Maya sits amidst scattered remnants of a solitary meal, her face reflecting a profound sense of isolation. Her gaze drifts upward, lost in the vast emptiness of the ceiling, a mirror to the void within. The narrator observes, "Everyone else seemed to have life figured out." The narrator continues, "Maya felt broken, like a puzzle with missing pieces that could never be complete." In the dimly lit apartment, Maya sits amid scattered papers, her face a landscape of raw emotion. Tears stream down Maya's face as the dam finally breaks, her body racked with uncontrollable sobs. The primal sounds of grief echo through the apartment as Maya gives in to the weight of her sorrow. Slowly, the storm within Maya begins to subside, the sobs softening into sniffles as her breathing steadies. Closing her eyes, Maya embraces the pain, allowing herself to feel the full weight of her sorrow. Maya sits alone, the weight of her thoughts pressing down on her. The narrator's voice echoes, "But sometimes rock bottom becomes the solid foundation on which you rebuild your life." Maya's eyes begin to glisten, a flicker of understanding sparking within. Maya realized that pretending to be okay wasn't working anymore. In the quiet of her apartment, Maya's hand hovers over her phone, a moment of hesitation. The screen glows, casting a soft light on her face as she contemplates her next move. A deep breath fills her lungs as she steels herself, her resolve building in the stillness. Her fingers tremble slightly as she finally makes a decision. A subtle shift in her expression, a blend of determination and apprehension. The die is cast, the message is sent, and now she waits. Amidst the chaos of her apartment, Maya sits on the edge of the couch, a lone tear reflecting her exhaustion. The weight of her struggle is palpable as she clutches the phone, her apartment a stark reflection of her inner turmoil. A single tear escapes, carving a path through the weariness etched on her face. In a moment of raw vulnerability, Maya makes a desperate plea, her voice trembling with emotion. "I need help," Maya whispers, the words hanging in the air like a fragile lifeline. In those 3 simple words, a spark of hope ignites, piercing through the darkness that has consumed her for months. In the quiet of the night, a gentle warmth begins to permeate Maya's apartment, hinting at solace. Soft light fills the room as Maya makes the call, a beacon in the darkness. The gentle glow wraps around her as she connects, hope flickering in her eyes. A sense of peace settles as the call goes through, the apartment bathed in a comforting light. The soft, warm light intensifies, promising connection and understanding. A comforting hand gently holds another, offering solace and support. A steaming bowl of soup radiates warmth, a simple gesture of care and nourishment. A gentle embrace conveys unspoken empathy, a silent promise of understanding.
Help came in many forms. A therapist who listened without judgment. A friend who showed up with soup and stayed silent. A family member who simply said, "I love you, and we'll figure this out together."
Above the city, a small crack splinters the oppressive dark clouds, a beacon of light piercing through. The beam cuts through, illuminating the streets below. The city streets, once shadowed, are momentarily bathed in a celestial glow. The light transforms the mundane into the sublime, highlighting every detail, a silent promise of hope amidst the urban landscape. The dark clouds threaten to close again. The light, a fleeting gift, bathed in soft sunlight. Maya sits in an armchair, radiating a palpable unease that fills the room. The sunlight catches the dust motes, making them dance around her as she fidgets, her anxiety almost a tangible presence. Maya's gaze finally settles on her hands, as if seeking solace in her touch. Silence stretches, heavy with unspoken words and pent-up emotions. Sunlight bathes Maya's apartment, illuminating scattered art supplies and empty coffee cups. Maya sits by the window, sketching, her face a canvas of peace and lingering sadness.
Recovery wasn't a straight line. Some days were more challenging than others. Maya learned that healing isn't about feeling happy all the time. It's about feeling everything and knowing you can survive it.
The sunlight emphasizes the mix of peace and sadness in Maya's eyes. In the serene expanse of the park, Maya embarks on a tranquil walk. Each step is measured, a gentle rhythm against the backdrop of nature's quiet symphony. The soft sunlight filters through the leaves, casting a warm glow on Maya. Her presence is a silent harmony with the park's peaceful ambiance. The air is filled with the gentle rustle of leaves. In her solitude, Maya finds solace in a moment of quiet reflection amidst the day's beauty. Sunlight floods Maya's apartment, illuminating the quiet solitude of her living space. With the phone pressed to her ear, Maya prepares to share momentous news. Maya begins, her voice filled with anticipation. "Hey, you won't believe what happened." As she speaks, dust motes dance in the sunbeams, adding to the dreamlike quality of the moment. Her expression shifts with each word, her excitement building. The room is filled with the promise of untold stories and shared experiences. Bathed in the bright light of her apartment, Maya sits immersed in her artistic world, surrounded by canvases and the tools of her craft. Her brow furrows with intense focus as she delicately applies paint to the canvas, each stroke a testament to her dedication. The vibrant colors of the paint mirror the passion in her eyes, reflecting the depth of her artistic commitment. Every movement is precise, every touch deliberate, as she loses herself in the act of creation. In this moment, the world outside fades away, leaving only Maya and her art, bound together in a dance of color and emotion. The quiet scene unfolds, a testament to life's simple pleasures. Slowly, Maya began to rediscover small joys. A voice narrates, painting a picture of gentle recovery. The aroma of morning coffee fills the air. The warmth of sunlight bathes her skin. The sound of laughter echoes softly, including her own. The park awakens from its winter slumber, bare trees hinting at the promise of spring as delicate buds emerge. Maya, bundled in a thick coat against the lingering chill, walks through the awakening park, her breath misting in the cold air. She pauses, her gaze sweeping across the landscape as she takes in the subtle signs of the seasonal change. The air is crisp, her breath dancing like fleeting spirits as the gentle warmth of the sun kisses her face. Nature whispers its secrets, a symphony of rebirth as the world around her transforms. With each step, Maya embraces the promise of renewal, her spirit lifting with the rising sap. Sunlight fills Maya's apartment, illuminating the air as Maya sits peacefully on her yoga mat, eyes closed, a picture of serenity. Taking a slow, deliberate breath, Maya embodies calm, a stark contrast to her past turmoil. Maya learned new tools, Each tool was like a small light pushing back the darkness. Around her, self-help books stand as silent witnesses to her journey, neatly stacked as beacons of hope. A handwritten schedule on the wall details her path to recovery, a testament to her commitment to self-compassion. Under the sterile hum of fluorescent lights, Maya hesitantly steps into the support group, her eyes darting nervously across the circle of faces. Each face in the room bears the weight of untold struggles, a silent testament to shared battles fought in the shadows. A kind gesture breaks through Maya's apprehension, guiding her towards an empty seat amidst the quiet gathering. Clutching her purse as if it holds her last hope, Maya settles into the chair, becoming one with the heavy atmosphere. The air hangs thick with unspoken stories, each breath a reminder of the invisible bonds that unite them in their shared vulnerability. In the dimly lit room, the weight of unacknowledged truths presses down, creating an oppressive silence that speaks volumes. A diverse array of faces fills the screen, each etched with the marks of life's trials and triumphs. Each face tells a unique story, a testament to resilience and the battles fought along the way. The atmosphere is charged with hope, a shared sense of experience uniting them.
Connection was crucial. Maya discovered she wasn't alone in this struggle. Others had walked this path and found their way through. Their stories became beacons of possibility.
In the softly lit room, Maya sits among the attendees, a beacon of calm in the dimly lit space. Soft light bathes her face as she begins to share, her eyes reflecting empathy. With gentle conviction, Maya starts her story, her voice resonating with honesty. Sharing my story wasn't easy, Maya admits, her vulnerability palpable. She continues, but it helped me heal. A subtle shift in her demeanor reveals newfound strength. Maya concludes with a heartfelt wish. I hope it helps you too. In the quiet of transformation, a gentle voice begins to weave a tale of profound change and renewal. And then something beautiful happened, the narrator whispers, hinting at a shift from sorrow to hope. Maya's pain transformed into purpose, her anguish reshaping into a beacon for others. Her struggle became her strength, each scar a testament to her unyielding spirit. Her story became a lifeline for others drowning in their darkness. Maya stands silhouetted against the first light of dawn, a solitary figure atop the hill. The sun ascends, painting the sky with vibrant hues as the last remnants of darkness fade. A gentle breeze whispers through the hilltop, carrying away the shadows that once clung to Maya. She inhales deeply, the air crisp and clean, a sense of renewal washing over her. With newfound hope, Maya gazes into the distance, ready to embrace the possibilities that lie ahead.
We acknowledge Maya's journey and the ongoing challenges of depression. Mental health is a continuous journey, not a final destination. Maya has gained crucial tools and support for her daily practice. Tomorrow will be a better day. The help will be there, and you will not be alone.
The hilltop awakens as the first light of sunrise bathes the landscape in a golden glow. Maya's face lights up with a genuine smile, reflecting the warmth of the rising sun. She turns, her smile deepening as she takes in the sight of those around her. Faces around her reflect gratitude and respect, a testament to the lives she's touched. Surrounded by those she has helped, Maya stands bathed in the morning light, a beacon of hope and kindness. In the hushed solitude of the voiceover booth, a lone microphone stands sentinel, awaiting its purpose. The air hums with anticipation, the silence amplifying the potential for connection and solace. From the shadows, a voice emerges, a beacon in the darkness. If you're in the darkness right now, know this: you are not alone. The voice continues with gentle resolve. You are not broken. You are not beyond help. A promise of hope echoes through the booth. Your story isn't over, it's just beginning a new chapter. The words linger in the air, a reminder that even in the deepest night, a new dawn awaits. The hilltop awakens as the sun's first rays paint the horizon with gold and rose. Maya stands silhouetted against the vibrant sky, a beacon of light and hope. The light touches distant landscapes, bringing warmth to the awakening world. The world slowly awakens. The colors of the sky deepen, reflecting off Maya. Hope dawns with the new day, carried on the golden light. In the abyss of silence, a comforting voice arises, resonating with warmth and familiarity. The voice assures recovery is possible. The voice continues, healing is possible. The voice whispers, joy is possible. The voice affirms, and you exactly as you are right now, we're worthy of all of it. The words linger, offering solace and hope in the enveloping darkness. If you're struggling, reach out. Help is available. The air hangs heavy with anticipation, the room a sanctuary of quiet. In the stillness, a voice echoes, your light matters, the world needs it, and it needs you. In the dim bedroom, Maya stirs from sleep, her eyes fluttering open to greet the day. Sunlight floods the room, turning dust motes into dancing stars. The golden rays wash over Maya as she slowly awakens. She opens her eyes, a gentle smile gracing her lips as she embraces the morning. A sense of peace settles over her as she prepares to face the day. The promise of a new day dawns with Maya's gentle awakening. In the kitchen, Maya begins her day, a soft hum escaping her lips as she prepares coffee. The morning light fills the apartment, infusing every corner with warmth and promise. The aroma of freshly brewed coffee wafts through the air, mingling with Maya's gentle melody. With each pour, the rich, dark liquid fills her cup, mirroring the fullness of the day ahead. As Maya savors her first sip, the apartment vibrates with newfound energy and optimism. Bathed in the sun's embrace, Maya wanders the winding paths of the park. A gentle breeze whispers through the leaves, casting playful shadows around her. A flicker of recognition sparks in her eyes as she spots a familiar face in the distance. With a burst of warmth, Maya lifts her hand, waving enthusiastically. In the soft glow of the support group, Maya sits, her presence a beacon of understanding and empathy. Her voice, filled with warmth, assures them, "I know it's not easy," she continues. "Sharing your vulnerabilities takes courage, but remember, you're not alone." Maya concludes, her words echoing with reassurance. "We're all in this together, and we'll support each other every step of the way." Sunlight fills the therapist's office as Maya settles into a plush armchair, ready to share her thoughts. Dr. Anna Reed listens attentively, her calm presence a steady anchor in Maya's turbulent journey. Maya gestures, her hands painting a vivid picture of her emotional landscape, a blend of relief and lingering frustration.
"I think I'm making progress, but some days are still really tough."
Maya strides forward, her confidence radiating under the clear sky. The city street bustles around her, reflecting her own renewed energy. Sunlight bathes her path as she leaves the shadows behind. Each step carries her further from the darkness, her spirit soaring. The city embraces her, a testament to her resilience. In the heart of the art studio, sunlight bathes Maya as she stands before her canvas, a storm of colors swirling on her palette. Her brush dances with a life of its own, each stroke a whispered secret of emotion finding its form on the canvas. The studio, a sanctuary of vibrant chaos, is filled with paint-splattered floors and canvases stacked high, a testament to unbridled creativity. Sunlight streams through the large window, illuminating the sanctuary. The canvas transforms under Maya's touch, a symphony of color and emotion. The studio stands as a testament to the boundless creativity contained within. Bathed in the soft, golden light of a bedside lamp, Maya's face is a study in empathy as she engages in a heartfelt phone call. Her voice, though laced with concern, carries a gentle reassurance as she begins, "Hey, it's me. How are you holding up?" Offering unwavering support, she continues, "I know things are tough right now, but I want you to know that I'm here for you." With heartfelt sincerity, Maya insists, "Don't feel like you have to go through this alone. We can talk about it, or we can just sit in silence. Whatever you need." Her voice filled with encouragement, she reminds them, "Just remember that you're strong, and you'll get through this. I believe in you." The warm light casts long shadows, emphasizing the depth of her commitment and the solace she offers in the quiet of the night. The hilltop awakens as the first rays of sunrise bathe the world in gold and rose. Maya stands silhouetted, her face upturned to the warmth of the sun. A gentle breeze whispers through Maya's hair, carrying the scent of dawn. Bathed in the golden light, Maya feels grateful for her journey and the light she has found. Bathed in the morning sun, Maya and a young man sit amidst the coffee shop's gentle hum, steam curling from their mugs. With kind eyes, Maya reassures, "I understand what you're going through. Believe me, I do." The young man's voice is thick with despair. "It just feels so hopeless, like there's no way out." Maya leans in, offering a lifeline of hope. "Let me tell you my story.